Okay, audio Charney. I haven't seen Wavelength in forever. Wow. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. So if someone brings us.
Okay. Just like a transmission line, huh?
I've seen spirits, I've met angels, touched creations, beautiful and wondrous. I've been places where I question all I think I know. I believe this could be heaven. You got a smile so bright, you know you could be the candle. I'm holding you so tight, you know you could be the handle. The way you swept me off my feet, you know you could be the glue. And baby, sounds so sweet, you know you could have been some perfume. Well, you could have been anything you wanted to, I can take.
This piece has been around forever. Gordon Rankin was one of the first to come out with asynchronous USB. They're reminiscent of the Rhythm speakers back in the day. They're older versions. Speakers are made by the same people as the electronics?
No.
Okay. What's the speaker maker? Oh, that's your side? They look like older Rhythms in some respect, full range driver. Yeah, and then like a transmission line bass, or
it's using a track trace.
okay,
So it's like a saxophone.
okay, not a transmission line, but okay. And how long have you been making these?
We're making about 12 years now.
12 years. Okay.
We're based in New Jersey.
New Jersey. Okay. What's the price point on those?
Ranges from $2,800 all the way to $9,000.
Wow. Okay. Cool. And then you do the electronics? I've never seen these before. What's the other than being a tube amp? What are you doing? Anything different?
Oh yeah, everything's different. My design partner is Gordon Rankin of Wavelength Audio.
So I hadn't seen a Wavelength piece at a show in forever. I didn't know he was still involved because he doesn't come out with anything new, has he?
Well, Ken Shindo and Gordon Rankin were my mentors.
Oh, okay. Those are great mentors. So this has some pedigree of being basically working with Gordon.
I've got in terms of circuit design, it's highly influenced by Japanese,
That's great, yeah.
single-ended design theory.
It's amazing that his DAC is still applicable today because he was one of the first with asynchronous USB.
Right.
Yeah. So this is most people won't recognize that DAC.
Well, that's the very last cosecant ever going to be built.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
After 17 different iterations, that's the very last.
So this one is a modern piece?
Yes.
Okay. It's not a legacy
in fact,
one.
In fact, Gordon put this one together probably, 2 weeks before Christmas.
Really?
And
Okay.
he spent, since then, from now, burning it into some.
So that's great. You have a piece rare in a DAC world that lasts that many years, with minor changes. So,
Right.
yeah, well, the chassis works beautiful. How much power are we talking about here?
9 watts.
9 watts. More than enough for these speakers, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, they're 104.
104, okay. Sounds nice. And do you have more models than these? Or?
I do.
Okay. At different power points, or do different just pricing? Or?
Yeah, well, it's actually a combination of both as a result of the cost of materials.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But that basic amplifier can be had with either 300V output,
Okay.
RCA 50, PX25. So kind of in that power envelope.
Okay.
And then I've got a smaller one, which is the same size as the preamp.
Okay.
That's 45283, and I do have some single-ended pentone designs using the Bendix 7757.
Okay. And do you have any integrateds?
Well, what's interesting is all my amplifiers have dual mono input gain controls, a la Shindo,
Oh, okay.
so that somebody can arguably run them source direct because they also have 2 pair of inputs.
Okay.
So if somebody has, a phono stage, they can run it into one, and then
Then the
their
other.
digital front end run it into the other.
Yeah, so you got quasi 2 outputs at least. I mean, inputs at least. Yeah. So quasi preamp. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so the only piece I do with a stereo volume control as the amplifier is the headphone.
Oh, you have a headphone amp too. Okay, cool.
1626, the darling.
And the price points on these?
7,500 on the pre, 10,000 as
Oh, really?
yeah.
Pretty reasonable, especially considering this casework, quality of tubes, and the pedigree of Gordon Rankin. Yeah. I bet you a lot of people don't even know who Gordon is anymore because, yeah, I'm probably one of the few that remember him on the forums, even Audio Asylum back in the day. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. All these new whippersnappers, they don't know any. Yeah.
No, they don't.
They pretend like they do, though.
They do. What we doing?
All the people down there.
That's a beautiful finish on these speakers. Very attractive. How heavy are they?
45 pounds.
45 pounds.
That's it.
Really?
That's it.
Wow. I already got 200.
Man, that is amazing.
Yeah, 45 pounds.
Well, live cabinet is part of it.
Is that right? Yeah.
The national presentation.
So yeah, these can go upstairs without people having to break their back,
Yep.
Well, nice job, and yeah, I love seeing a piece. This is my friend Doug. That DAC is it's been in business. I mean, it's been around. You remember that? Yeah. So a lot of people won't recognize that piece. So you got
had a great reputation. Back
exactly.
then.
Well, he was the first one that kind of started asynchronous USB. So yeah, that little piece still today, say they are, and that's a modern piece. He said.
That's cool.
Really cool to see. And this is all stuff I've never seen before. Speaker maker, and yeah.
What are these speakers?
What's the brand name?
Companion.
Companion? Okay.
Charney audio.
Charney? Yeah, I saw the sign. Okay, Charney. Really cool to see something new, plus old nostalgia. This really cool room. Normally I'm not a full range driver guy, but if you can mate it right and you can do for certain tastes and listening volume, dynamic.
Well, it's cool that the amplifier is driving the voice coil directly,
No crossover is advantage, yeah. I can see the advantages for sure. Really cool. All right, thank you so much.